Northwest Finance MEC Motlalepula Rosho earlier tabled her last budget for the 6th administration. 53.7 billion rands has been allocated for the 2024-25 financial year. Newzroom Afrika's Refiloe Seboko reports.
On our 12 chairs, the provincial fiscal framework consists of equitable share, conditional grants and own revenue amounting to 53.7 billion for the 2024-25 financial year.
Northwest Finance MEC Motlalepula Rosho delivered the last budget speech of the 6th administration at the provincial legislature on Thursday. Rosho highlighted, among others, audit improvement plans and allocations of funds to various departments.
Arts and culture, sports and recreation is allocated amount of 42.8 billion as a cluster in the 2024-25 financial year. In this cluster, the Department of Education receives 21.9 billion. The Department of Health is allocated 16.5 billion. Human settlement budget is 1.8 billion. By the way, it's been reduced in the current year. There's been a reduction which impacts negatively on our delivery of human settlements. And social development allocation amounts to 1.8 billion, and we've been very deliberate because our priorities in terms of education and health, we've ensured that social development is also supported. So we've taken a conscious decision as Executive Council to elevate also social development to advance the transformation agenda. Whilst arts and culture, sports and recreation receives 750.4 million.
Water and sanitation challenges, as well as road infrastructure backlogs, are among the issues of great concern in the Northwest. MEC Rosho outlined an additional allocation of 70 million rand within the Department of Public Works to help struggling municipalities maintain roads.
Allocation to the departments with this cluster are apportioned as follows: 4 billion for public works and roads, 1.2 billion for agriculture and rural development. An additional allocation of 70 million is made to public works and roads for resealing and pothole patching, including the re-establishment of an asphalt material factory in all 4 districts of our province. We want to ensure that internal roads, in support of our municipalities, Chairperson of Salga, we continue to partner together in making sure that we fast-track those basic services.
To ensure adequate medical supplies at health facilities in the province, an amount of over 700 million rand has been allocated.
For construction and maintenance of health facilities, the province will be spending an amount of 705.5 million through the Health Facility Revitalization Grant in the 2024-25 financial year. An amount of 1.6 billion is allocated for medicines and medical supplies.
Opposition parties say the budget speech was yet another empty promise.
They are talking about that they're going to be establishing an asphalt factory. That came out as something surprising. While the intention might look good, but we have a government that has a history of not being able to be self-reliant. Previously, we've had bakeries, we've had bricklaying factories that government used people's budget to start. None of them is still existing. So it was not inspiring. For me, it was more of the last kicks of a dying horse, and that is what and how you must summarize this entire government.
We know that national fiscus is under pressure, and that translates to this budget. So this budget, all the departments, is also under pressure. And we know from experiences that the budget, as we see each year, and I think this is going to be the same for the next year, won't be conveyed into service delivery. We won't see service delivery, real service delivery, coming from this budget.
For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Refiloe Seboko in Mahikeng in the Northwest.